Well, how's it going, everyone? You'll probably notice this is a little bit different surroundings than what you're used to. Uh, our We don't have Wi-Fi at the moment. Our We're over at a friend's house uh, using fiber, their fiber connection. I just uploaded a video, and another one is uploading. So uh, our Wi-Fi provider, who is uh, like the go-between guy for a lot of foreigners here to get their Wi-Fi. Um, I could name five, I think, and everyone would recognize their names. Maybe six. Um, I'm not gonna name the provider's name or throw him under the bus or anything like that. But he's now wanting. Well, let's put it this way: our Wi-Fi was paid up until the 20th of this next month, and he cut it off. He cut it off 3 days ago. He cut it off 3 days ago, wanting prepayment a month in advance and a yearly uh, fee, renewal fee. So we've basically told him to stick it where the sun don't shine. And we are in the process of getting fiber down to our place. Now, being as this is the Philippines, this is going to take a while and it's going to cost some money. So bear with us, guys. Probably not going to be too many live streams, and even the videos, the amount of videos is going to fall quite a bit, probably. Live streams definitely, because it's the logistics of coming over here and doing it this way is pretty tough. So for any of you who are wondering why there hadn't been many videos lately, or why we hadn't done a live stream, now you're clued in. We're working on it. Coy Ross, hi Brian. Jay's got fiber, yeah. The thing is that we're technically too far away from the main line to get it, but there's ways of making things happen, if you know what I mean. And so that's what we're working on. And fiber would solve so many problems. I'm telling you, it would solve so many problems. Uh, being able to have more than one window open at a time. You know, just for giggles, I'm going to do a speed test right now. Ours usually runs between 1 and 10 megabytes upload or download. Sometimes less, very rarely a little bit more. And the ping usually is between 35 and 100. And right now, compared to what it was yesterday, because I ran this yesterday, I'm getting right now about 25. Well, now it's going up 28, 29, 30, about 30 megabytes per second. It was over 200 yesterday. That's the download. And the upload is about 8. So it's considerably less right now than what it has been. But anything is better than what we've got. Well, than what we had, because we ain't got nothing right at the moment. Ronnie Lehman, hello from Germany. Fred Haynes from Toronto. Thanks for joining me. Lawrence Beeler, good morning. Corey Ross, they can drag the line down to you just like did with Jay and Jen it would be worth it to get fiber. Well, I don't know. We're a kilometer away from the main line, so I don't know how. That's a lot of trees to run a line through. Jim Soltz, good evening, Brian. 6 a.m. here. Yeah, I know I'm not going to reach a bunch of people, but I am assuming that people will see this later and watch it. And this isn't going to be a very long live stream at all because my laptop is running on battery, and I've already uploaded one video, and the other one's probably finished right about now. So just wanted to give everyone a heads up on our current situation. I'm sure those of you who are used to me uploading 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos a day, kind of evenly spaced out during the day, we're probably wondering why there have been 10, 12, 16 hours between uploads. And if you'll notice, the last 3 videos I uploaded all were in the same hour because I was uploading them with fiber, and I uploaded all 3 of them in like 15 minutes. It was just incredibly fast. So that's probably how you're going to be getting the videos for a while, just like a video dump of however many I've made from the previous day. Rather, because before we were waiting on Wi-Fi, and take a video, edit it, upload it, and then it would be several hours before I could post it because it took that long to upload it. But now they're going to be taken, edited, and all uploaded in bulk. So just letting you guys know. Herman Koji, what's going? Always be prepared. Hello from Oklahoma. Van Turner, 5:45 p.m. here, and the red horse is cold. Well, I could go for a cold red horse right now because it's toasty. Corey Ross, talk to Jay about it. Okay, you have to go through some loops to get fiber and pay some fee for the local workers. Drug the line down. You're absolutely correct, Corey. We are in contact with the correct people to make it happen, and it could be well, it couldn't be 3 or 4 days because I'm sure it will be tens of thousands of pesos to get it ran. We are trying to get our neighbors on board to split the costs. It'd be like 30,000 pesos to run that line, 20 or 30. I don't know. It's not going to be cheap, and the more people that we can get involved with it, the less each of us will have to pay. And who doesn't want fiber, right? So um, we haven't even got a call back from the installer yet. So it could take a couple days to get back with him, another couple days for him to research it. It's at least going to take us until the end of this month for us to come up with our share to have it put in. So this is going to be kind of the norm for another 2 or 3 weeks. Jim Schultz, I'm really excited about your new crew at the shrimp pond and hope they do well. Well, it was a big relief for me and Tatai as well because we were just getting that night. We hadn't tossed the coin yet, but one of us was going to go out there to watch over the shrimp. The shifts between Tata and I were going to start that evening. So it was just fortuitous that they came along. Both Tata and I were smiling pretty big. Van Turner, lower 70s, Tecate. Well, that's it's probably about 85 here and 85 or 90% humidity. Kingo Suki, how big is your farm? About 5 acres, 2 hectares or so, about 5 acres. Corey Ross, yeah, I understand how frustrated for you right now. See if Georgia will go for it with you. See if George will go for it with you. It's expensive, yeah. From a land far away. Hi, Brian from Western Australia. Hello to you as well. Thanks for joining me. Batlas, hello from San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Let me check my other. David Beebe, hello from Ellsworth, Wisconsin. It's a small world. This one's done. The video I'm publishing right now is going to be of interest to a good many. I took it today, actually. We went to the other side of Ubay. Look, I'm frustrated that we haven't been able to get the new strain of tilapia. But we found, well, we went over and talked to our fish buyer because he had told us about someone else who was raising the new breed of tilapia, and he had harvested them. He had been the buyer when they harvested. So we went over to try to find through him if he knew of any other fish pond owners who had some, even if they were large and expensive. Because right now, all I'm looking for is breeding stock. Of course, I'm looking to grow some out as well. But right now, breeding stock would be wonderful because we're getting the runaround now through our supplier, the one we had it set up with before. The place in Ubay, they're booked like hundreds of thousands, overbooked from what they can supply. The place in Claren is no longer accepting bookings. I was telling Marcel today, a very, very low estimate. If I had 500,000 fry for sale right now of any kind of tilapia, I could sell them tomorrow, and I could probably sell 500,000 fry a month because there's such a demand for them, and none of the producers can seem to keep up with it. All right, that video is published. Close that out. I'll go back here to the live stream and get caught up. Going to be ending this pretty quick, guys, because my battery's already down below 50%. Where we at here? Good guy for life. Good morning from Missouri. Mickey Mason, good evening to you as well. Corey Ross, I was running about you and Marcel with your internet service. It's poor in the best of times, and now it's non-existent. Corey Ross, I understand how things are done in the Philippines. Andrew Gill, what's happening with your half-built shrimp tanks? I'm waiting for some peso to finish building. Carl Gibson, nothing rushed in the Philippines. No, nothing is rushed in the Philippines except when it's time to cook rice, and then that fire is built in a hurry. What are you laughing at? You know it's the truth. What's your name is back here? Oh, you're laughing at Charlie, uh-huh. Corey Ross, Western countries think us foreigner people have it easy in the Philippines, and yes and no, people don't understand what real facts are about things in the Philippines. Yep, until you live here, it's hard to have that perspective. David Beebe, take care. Hope everything works out for you. Well, thank you, David. So I'm going to be ending this one up here real quick. Man, I'm just boiling sitting in this car. So I just wanted everyone to, I just wanted to give everyone a heads up on what's going on. So thanks for joining us, everyone. I know a real quick live stream as live streams go, but take care, everyone, and we'll talk to you again. Bye-bye now.